Hi, welcome back. I'm BrainError and today we are going to be reacting to some weird and wonderful videos. A while ago I asked you on Twitter whether you could send me some links to some really weird shit that I could react to, and some of you have responded, so thank you so much for that. I always appreciate it so much when I ask for input like this and I get given it, so thank you for those who did react and help me out there. I'm looking forward to seeing some of the weird stuff that y'all sent to me. This one was recommended by Savage Pancake Syrup on Twitter, thank you so much. So I'll be looking forward to seeing what horror this is.
Somebody's gonna have to go by and start going through his things.
Okay.
The service is next week.
I see.
So you'll be coming, right?
I don't know. I'm struggling here, Jim, with work. We have all these new orders and
Help
Alvin
Jimbo
is just
out.
starting his new school, so
Caitlin, he was Dad's only brother.
yeah, and I didn't know him. Neither did you. I can't. Sorry. The whole thing is freaking me out, to be honest. I mean, why are they saying it has to be a closed casket? Did they ever say what happened?
Are you near a church or something?
What? No, I'm at my house. Jim,
Uh-oh.
are you there?
You don't hear that?
Hear what?
For whom the bell tolls.
Hello? Jim?
Why would you be this distracted by bells though?
This is really strange.
Jim, are you there? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hello?
Oh, she can't hear him anymore.
Caitlin?
Jim? Hello? Are you there?
Okay, that would distract me.
Caitlin?
Auditory hallucinations. Or is it something else? Oh, he's deaf now. Oh god, this reminds me of Mushishi. There were no bells, it's just a mushi that gets in someone's ears. Ooh, painful. Yeah? Yep. That would freak me out. Suddenly losing your hearing after hearing such weird auditory hallucinations. What was that? Oh, I don't like that freaky doll on the fucking fireplace. He reminds me of someone. A little bit like Chris Barry's younger brother or something. He was in Red Dwarf, for those who don't know. The English one. British, I should say. Oh. So I'm guessing Caitlin is his sister. And their uncle died? So is whatever's happening to them like a curse in the family? Because they said we don't know what happened? Oh, that's not good. Oh, I'm waiting for a jump scare. I don't like that doll. Why would you follow it though? I wouldn't. I would call the fucking cops. Actually, I would leave my house. Oh, lovely. Oh no, what is it? Nani? What was that though? I thought it was a finger at first, but then it was kind of grey and globulous. Dude, you can't hear anything. I wouldn't. This tense though. Oh. No. You're going to die. Ooh. Well. It's Caitlin, I guess.
Hey, it's Jim, but you just missed me. Leave me a message.
You want some juice?
Sure.
Hey,
Oh, grumpy kid.
you thinking about school? You know, I know it seems really daunting, but it's gonna be super fun.
not
Remember
true,
I told
Mom.
you have the
You know what
nicest
school is
teacher
like.
in the whole school. And you're gonna make 100 new friends, right?
That's true.
It is true.
Nah, school sucks. The bells are back, baby.
Do you hear that?
Oh no.
Hear what?
So does it only affect males in the family? Well, guess you died, kid. That was really good. I like that. It was really interesting, and it also got me on edge a little bit. So yeah, and I'm glad there weren't any horrible jump scares. I was waiting for it because these little short horrors usually have a ton of jump scares just to have more of an impact. But I like this better. So yeah, that was a really good recommendation. Thank you. The next video is a compilation video, and it's called 10 Strange Unexplained Internet Videos, which is going to be fun. I think it's narrated, so please bear with that. But my friend Ruby sent this to me, and they said, I had to watch this because I stumbled across it because of your tweet, so you have to watch it now as well. So I'm guessing it will be quite disturbing in places, and I can't wait what the 10 strange unexplained internet videos are. I might know some of them, so it'll be interesting to see.
10 strange unexplained internet videos. Number 10. Sitting and smiling. Benjamin Bennett is a YouTuber with 150,000 subscribers and nearly 300 videos on his channel.
Oh.
He's been uploading on YouTube for over 3 years now, but all of his videos consist of almost exactly the same thing. Sitting, smiling, and staring directly at you.
Okay.
With each video lasting over 4 hours, viewers
4
can see
hours?
Bennett's strange commitment to the task. In one video, he goes to the toilet where he's sat, and in another, he even stares straight ahead as someone breaks into his house and enters the room. Even though he's been interviewed on it, Bennett has never revealed quite why he is doing what he's doing, claiming he's not really sure himself. All
Yeah.
that is clear is that looking directly at him for too long is enough to give anybody the creeps. Number
Aww.
9.
That is weird.
Blackroomsoup.avi.
Wait. I just want to react to that guy. Because, I mean, I guess I appreciate the fact that he has all the commitment to sitting 4 hours in a spot. Because the first thing I thought, as soon as he said 4 hours in one spot, I was like, you could just loop that. You know, you could just loop a short amount of time so it looks like you're doing 4 hours on the trot, but then him peeing where he sat, which was blatantly obvious. I mean, it could have not been real either. But just pretending to pee, like, I don't know, is that after 2 hours, 3 hours? It is kind of weird. It's weird. It's kind of a weird performance art, and he did it for 3 years already, and for 4 hours straight every time. That's strange. But, you know, if that's what you want to do in life, then good for you. So 9 is Blank Room Soup. Oh, I think I might know this one.
Blankroomsoup.avi first surfaced in 2014. The video
Yeah.
depicts an anonymous man crying while eating the contents of a bowl with a huge spoon. He's comforted by 2 bizarre costumed figures who stroke him while he eats.
Ugh.
These costumes belonged to a performer named Raymond Percy. The suits are his characters used in sketches called Ray Ray, but Percy revealed to YouTuber Rainbot that the costumes had been stolen. He then received this clip of his own characters moving perfectly like they used to, in an email with absolutely no explanation.
Oh.
The man has never been identified, so his fate is unknown, and it's never revealed what the soup is. But
Yeah.
some have theorized that it's human remains, and that the
I don't
video
think so.
originates from the dark web. Some also cry hoax, but it's something that may never be revealed. Number 8.
Yeah, so I already knew that one, and the first time I watched it, it was kind of disturbing. I always have this big thing about things that are supposedly innocent, like mascots or people in like costumes like that. They're supposedly innocent and bring entertainment in a happy way, and then it turns into something sinister like that. Again, that's why Robbie the Rabbit in Silent Hill is such a big deal to me, because it's supposed to be a happy thing, and he really isn't, you know. There's a dead body inside of him. And I love that juxtaposition between innocence and evil, like those images and the intent. So I have like an innocent thing. That's why children are so scary in horrors, because they're supposed to be innocent and not capable of hurting you. But then when they do, like in The Ring, it's like, fuck, you know?
The Max Headroom Incident. The Max Headroom incident occurred in 1987.
Whoa.
Chicago's TV channel WGN was hacked twice, once during a football game and a second time during an episode of Doctor Who. The video of the rogue transmission is bizarre and near unintelligible, featuring a man wearing a mask of the British TV character Max Headroom shouting odd phrases like "catch the wave" and "my brother is wearing the other glove, it's like you got bloodstains on it." The shot then changes to the same man being spanked by a woman in a French maid's outfit. It's been 30 years since the incident, but nobody has any idea who was responsible.
That's
To
amazing.
do this in the 80s, you would need extremely expensive equipment and an incredible amount of electricity too. But the lingering question is, why? Was it harmless trolling before its time?
Yeah.
Or something much more sinister?
No, trolling the
7.
shit out of everyone. I think that was just trolling to the max. That's great. In the 80s. Yeah, 80s. I love that. I've never heard of that. I never heard of that character either, so yeah. Alright, number 7.
My Sister. Uploaded to YouTube in 2011, My Sister appears to show a woman trying on different outfits for the camera.
I remember
The
this
video
one.
is instantly unsettling as the woman stares into the camera with an unchanging smile without
Because it's a
blinking.
mask, right?
But it takes a much more sinister turn at the 1-minute mark. After styling her third outfit, the woman comes in close to the camera and removes the mask she's been wearing, revealing her real face behind it.
That's not
Next,
real.
the video cuts to the woman eating various foods before turning again to the camera and pulling the bottom of her face. Her face stretches out, suggesting a second mask, but the video ends before we're offered an answer. The channel it was posted to is primarily a gaming channel, and My Sister stands out as a strange exception, although no one has been able to find any other origin for the clip.
I love that.
6.
I especially love it when there's like a channel, like a YouTube channel that normally doesn't do anything like that, and just this one blip of a weird video is in there. I don't know anybody who did that. Maybe you want to check out this video as well that I did some years ago. That's also strange and a blip.
Witch sighting. Originally uploaded to YouTube in 2014, this video of a strange hunched figure chasing after a cameraman has been viewed by millions, despite the original video having been taken down.
Ah.
The figure appears to be an old woman with a walking stick, but travels surprisingly fast and screeches in a way that doesn't sound quite human. This has led many viewers to believe the video is evidence of something supernatural, and some believing the title's cries of witchcraft. Others have written off the video as fake, but the terror of those filming the figure seems disturbingly genuine, so their level of involvement is questionable, even if the video is a hoax. Furthermore, the men speak in Arabic, and Saudi Arabia is one of several countries where witchcraft still carries the death penalty. So a hoax of this kind could be a huge risk if the video originates from there. Whatever the origin, the video is undeniably creepy, and we probably aren't likely to receive an explanation.
I just want to say, just because it's in Saudi Arabia doesn't mean that they won't do hoaxes like this. It's more likely that they do hoaxes like this because, first of all, how are they going to track the person that's pretending to be this witch person? There's no way. But I know a lot of channels that do paranormal investigations in those countries that are blatantly hoaxes, but they're really well done because it is such a strong belief in those countries still. So it creates so much more hype and fear amongst viewers, and so they're really successful with those kind of videos. So it's kind of weird to say that just because they still believe in witchcraft and it gets punished still, that they won't do it, because I've seen so many YouTube videos with supposed paranormal investigations that, you know, you just know it's all just made up, but done really well in some cases. And it's just for the hype, which is fine, you know, but doesn't mean that they don't do it.
Number 5.
I smash what smash.
Grave robbing for morons.
Oh.
Appearing on YouTube in 2014, Grave Robbing for Morons shows two men explaining how to rob a grave in horrifying detail.
Right, you only see the ball of the bone, right? So you grab the ball, you drag it forward.
Some have dismissed the video as a fake, but its VHS quality and 26-minute runtime suggest it originates long before YouTube, and before hoaxes like that were widely popular. The video shows two men holding what appears to be a real human skull, as they demonstrate how to remove bones. The man on camera appears to have blood on him and speaks with a strange stutter and odd mannerisms.
It's hard to find, okay, and it's very...
A website was set up questioning who the men in the video actually are and what the video actually is, although to this day nobody knows this disturbing video's true origin. Number 4.
I just want to say, why is it pointed out that he's got a weird way of speaking and a weird stutter? He's just stuttering. You know, people stutter. Get over it. Stop, like, demonizing people with stutters. I stutter sometimes. You probably heard me stutter in videos. It's just, I hate it just because someone maybe has a speech impediment or has some behavioral issues that it's suddenly, like, weird and creepy and strange. No, a lot of people have that, actually. Just because he was talking about grave robbery doesn't connect the two whatsoever, and one doesn't have anything to do with the other. So get over yourselves.
Or Deeper. The Deeper YouTube channel has been responsible for 35 videos, each of which offers no more explanation as to what's going on.
Ooh.
The short videos range from a strange dark house to abandoned forest areas and are accompanied by creepy music and radio static. Some videos are followed by what appear to be codes, which when solved have pointed to various unsolved murder cases.
Cool.
The video's content reached a disturbing peak 20 videos in. The confusingly titled video shows someone's feet covered in what appears to be blood as they clean up, before cutting to a large chemical container which shakes unsettlingly. The most recent video was posted on December 2nd, 2017, and the creator has yet to be identified. Theories have spanned from a horror alternative reality game to a deranged serial killer leaving clues about their crimes.
Crimes. I hope not. I always think when I see these things that they are not real, that they are like elaborate hoaxes. But then recently I've been watching a lot of true crime stuff, and especially when it came to YouTubers gone killer, and there are a lot of them. But usually they're quite open about that kind of thing. You know, if you get like someone who really wants to shoot up a school, they blatantly posted that all over the internet, and people were like, oh, he's not gonna do it, it won't happen, blah blah blah, and then he did it, and it's like, oh no, I never saw it coming, I never thought he was serious. That's usually how it goes, so I just hope that that's a hoax, and just very well done.
Number 3. Lisa Home. When a YouTube account under the name Lisa Home posted a video on May the 24th, 2015, simply titled 13, no one took any notice. Even though the strange video was just 10 seconds of a 1-minute countdown, it wasn't nearly weird enough to garner any attention. That was until a Swedish teenager disappeared who shared the name of the YouTube channel. Lisa Home's disappearance took place exactly 13 days after the 13 video was posted, leading many to suggest it was posted by someone involved in the disappearance.
Right.
After 5 days, Holmes's body was found and DNA evidence led to an arrest and prosecution, although the video was never mentioned in the trial, and its poster remains unknown to this day.
Weird.
Number 2. Elisa Lam. In 2013, when guests at LA's Cecil Hotel complained about the taste and color of their water, no one could have guessed that the cause would be a woman's body in the building's water tank.
Yeah.
Police suspected foul play, but reports showed Elisa Lam had lost her life by drowning. The mystery surrounding the case only grew once the hotel's CCTV was released. The last footage of Lam before her death showed her in an elevator, in what seems to switch from a childish game of hide and seek to genuine terror several times, despite never once showing a second person. The footage has been viewed millions of times across various YouTube channels, and has spawned countless theories on Lam's final moments. Many suggest the video shows her hiding from someone chasing her, while others suggest the video shows her experiencing hallucinations that would lead her to take her life. Other theories suspect something supernatural, but either way, the footage is as unsettling as it is mysterious.
So, I have actually seen several videos about her disappearance, and it was ruled as a suicide in the end. But she was on medication. I can't remember exactly what she had, but she was on medication and she wasn't taking it, if I remember correctly. You can don't quote me on that. You can correct me if you want. But yeah, it was ruled as a suicide because of all the surrounding evidence. And the thing that she does with the buttons, people have suggested it as the Korean ghost game that they play in elevators. And yeah, with her like waving her arms around, that just looks like someone having a hallucination, basically. Maybe she has schizophrenia or something like that. I don't know, but it doesn't look paranormal. It doesn't look like somebody was chasing her. I think she was just having a really bad time, and it just ended badly, which is really sad. But it is very disturbing to see someone's last moments like that.
Number 1. Mr. 112 Dirtbag. On February the 9th, 2004, a 21-year-old US college student named Maura Murray went missing after excusing herself from classes, citing a family emergency that was later found to be a lie. Her car was discovered crashed on Route 112 in New Hampshire. In an interview, her father suggested that whomever had taken Maura was a dirtbag, which stoked suspicion when the YouTube channel Mr. 112 Dirtbag was created several years later. On the channel, a video was posted of an old man looking at the camera and laughing hysterically, before stopping suddenly and winking. The video, posted 8 years to the day of Murray's disappearance, ends with the words, "Happy Anniversary," leading many to believe this man was the killer. Other videos were posted to the channel which seemed to provide hints about the case, and the police identified the man as Alden Howes Olson. However, they were unable to link him to Murray's disappearance, which remains unsolved.
I've actually seen that video, but I forgot what he was called. Usually these kind of weird videos do tend to circulate quite a lot, so I had seen like about maybe a third of those. It's really interesting though. Let me know what you think. I enjoyed watching these. I'm not freaked out yet, so if you do have any other things that you think that I would like to react to, anything weird, anything horror, anything strange and wonderful, let me know, link it in the comments, and I will have a look and I'll do another one of these. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for joining me as always, and I will see you when I see you.